Guys, hope you guys are fine at your ends. And myself, I'm reaching to 1K subscribers, and it's really privileged and humble to have you viewers who are supporting me and bringing motivating me to bring more topics from my side. So today, I was just searching around for the best YouTubers in the world across the globe. So I came to one person's name called Mr. Beast. So I had gone through all his videos and the wonderful job he is doing, and quite millions of subscribers to him. We are not even what you call you can say we are not even near to him. Also, we cannot say near to him. We are far, 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 far away from like that. So when I was just going through his all videos and his whatever videos he had shared on his channel. So I my things got into one place stuck is anything you can fit in the circle I'll pay for. So that video I had watched, and then the thought process came to me. This the same thing which is applying to our life also. Anything you can fit in the circle I'll pay for. A life concept it is. It's a life concept. At the first glance, anything you can fit in the circle I'll pay for sounds like a shopping challenge, right? I'd seen some shopping kind of challenge. But if we step back and look at it more deeply, it actually be a guiding principle for life itself. If you little bit step back and look very deeply into it, it can actually be a guiding principle for life itself. In our daily lives, we all live inside circles, right? In our daily life, you can say we all live inside circle, the circle of time, the circle of resources, the circle of opportunities, and even the circle of relationships. The key question is, what are you choosing to place inside your circle? It's very clear, right? When I saw his video, and which has got 325 million views. I don't know my this small video can even reach a small place also. Small, very small place. So so I had connected that word to a life concept. In our daily lives, you see, we all live inside a circle. The circle of time, the circle of resources, the circle of opportunities, and even the circle of relationships. The key question is, what are you choosing to place inside your circle? The circle, as a symbol, if you ask me, is as a symbol of life. If you ask me, the circle as a symbol of life, the circle of time, you can say, every day we are given 24 hours. What we fit. Every day we are given 24 hours. What we fit into this circle of time determines the quality of our lives. Right, determines what we fit into the circle of the time determines the quality of our lives. Some people fill it very with some people will fill it with stress and worry. Others will fill it with learnings, productivity, and love. Just like the challenge, the circle is the same size of everyone, but how we use it defines us. How we are using it, it defines us. Now the circle of relationship, you can say, our social circle matters too. If you fill it with toxic people, you will constantly feel drained. If you are filling with your circle with toxic people, you will constantly feel drained. But if you fill it with positive, supportive relationships, you will find joy, growth, and balance. Now that's where why I was feeling that everybody today we are living in a circle. Just think about that. The circle of priorities, which I can tell. Life gives us opportunities, but not unlimited space. Life gives us opportunities, but not unlimited space. We cannot carry everything. Choosing what truly matters, health, family, knowledge, kindness, will shape our journey. See, if you ask me like circle of priorities, life gives us opportunities, but not unlimited space. We cannot carry everything. Guys, we cannot carry everything. We cannot carry everything. Choosing what truly matters, health, family, knowledge, kindness, will shape our journey. Now, examples, if you take an examples in our daily life, a student circle, take from young generations like student circle, may be filled with social media, endless scrolling and distractions. Another student may fill with the same circle with revision, practice, and skill building. Both had the same circle, but outcomes are worlds apart. Am I correct? If you take an example of two students, a student circle may be filled with social media, endless scrolling, and distractions. But another student may fill with same circle. You can say with revision, practice, and skill building. Both had the same circle, but the outcomes are worlds apart. A professional, now if you go into professional kind of circle, a professional may fill their circle with only work, chasing success, neglecting health and family. A professional, you can say, a professional may fill their circle with only with working, chasing the success but neglecting health and family. Another may balance work with exercise, family dinners, and rest. The second circle feels smaller, but it is richer. If you see that the professional circle will have a big circle, but the second circle feels smaller, but it is richer. In relationship, some people crowd their circle with shallow connections, while others keep a smaller circle of loyal, trusted friends who stand by them through thick and thin. You understand? It's not about your circle, how you keep. It's all about the relationship. In relationship, some people crowd their circles with unwanted and shallow connections, while others keep a smaller circle of loyal, trusted friends who stand by them through their thick and thin. Now, deeper, if I wanted to go a little bit deeper and share some message on that, the circle is a reminder that life is limited. Time, energy, and opportunities are not infinite. The circle is a reminder that life is limited. Time, energy, and opportunities are not infinite. But within that limit, you have the freedom to choose. Now, that's where the beauty is all about. But within that limit, you have the freedom to choose. It's not about how big your circle is. It's not about how big your circle is. It is all about how wisely you fill it. It is not about the circle, how big circle you have with you. It's about how wisely you fill it. Now I can probably give a small quote on that. A small quote. Your circle is your life. Fill it not with what shines the most. Your circle is your life. Fill it not with what shines the most, but with what serves you the best. But with what serves you the best. Now, if this circles, every day it is applying to our day-to-day life also, everyday life also. Every decision we make is like placing an item in our life circle. We can clutter it with things that look attractive but don't last, or we can choose things that give us peace, purpose, and growth. Both the things are there. Both the things are there. When you wake up tomorrow, ask yourself, what will I place in my circle of time? Who will I allow into my circle of relationship? What values I prioritize in my circle of life? The answer to these questions will decide not just what you get for free, but what you truly earn in long run. Now, when I went to his today's Mr. Beast channel, and I was just scrolling down that, I saw that 325 million people had watched that. So I just connected with this words into a life concept, and I thought that, okay, let me bring some a small video about this thought process. And my final thoughts on this will be: anything you can fit in the circle I'll pay for is more than a catchy phrase, according to me. It is a philosophy. Life pays you back based on what you choose to carry within your circle. Fill it with right things, and your rewards will last a lifetime. Fill it with the right things, and your rewards will last a lifetime. Now, examples, I had already given with the students and those things, professionals, the way, sometimes, the students also, certain students, they will fill the circle with, there are students, two types of students, you can say. There are students who will fill the circle with late night reels, ends up broke on exam day, those things. Who will fill up with the circle with late night reels, ends up broke on exam day. Another who fills it with revision earns the future, the day dream of. A professional who fills their circle with only money ends up rich but lonely. Another who balances work with family and health ends up successful and happy. Some chase a bigger circle, others learn to use their circle better. The two kinds of way how the people use the circle, some chase a bigger circle, others learn to use their circle better. Now, guess who wins? Guess who wins, my friends? Circle. And if you ask me, your circle is your mirror. Clutter it with noise and you will see the chaos. Fill it with purpose, you will see success, my friends. Life is basically shouting at us, anything you can fit in the circle I'll pay for. Life is basically shouting at us, anything you can fit in the circle I'll pay for. So stop wasting space, stop crowding your circle with things that don't matter. Fill it with growth, fill it with love, fill it with discipline, my friends. Because in the end, your circle becomes your story. Because in the end, your circle becomes your story. And trust me, what you choose to put inside today decides the life you get to live tomorrow. So I'll always say that this is, circle you need to very much, circle is a very big topic according to me. It's not a small, because I made that phrase into a very smaller way with the life concept. And I know that guys, you need to think about this, what I today brought it up. I just went and scrolled down Mr. Beast thing, and I was feeling that let me match this phrase in with a life concept. Anything you can fit in the circle I'll pay for. It in one glance you will feel that it sounds like a shopping challenge kind of thing, but if we step back and look at it more deeply, it can actually be a guiding principle for the life itself. So my friends, please, I think I'd brought elaborated little bit more about that. So please share me the comments and tell me that how it was. If you guys feel positive, share the comments. If you guys feel negative also, then also share the comments. Whatever topics I am bringing to you guys is according to my thought process. So I wanted suggestions from your side. I wanted some topics. If you want to listen from my side, please bring it out, and I'm ready to research and share with you guys. So thanks a lot for subscribing me and sharing my thought processes, and even liking my videos. Few people are commenting as well. There are few people who had called me also, unknown. So it feels very privileged, when you get those kind of calls, the way people are watching you. So thanks a lot. Bye bye. See you. Take care. Bye bye.